Hey, what's up guys? It's AFK Denver. How are y'all doing today? Let me know in the comment section. And today we have a little bit of a different video for y'all guys. Today we are going to be telling the story of the time that I got kicked off my bus in middle school. And yeah, I was basically permanently kicked off my bus until I went to another school. But yeah, I think it's a pretty funny video, and I know I've been doing a lot of commentaries recently. So I figured, why not switch it up and tell a story like I used to. I don't know, maybe bring back a little bit of an old vibe. So yeah, like I said, today's story, it started back in middle school. I was in 8th grade, which was 2 years ago now, maybe even 3 years ago if it was towards the beginning of the school year. Honestly, I don't remember. But I had to ride the bus basically every single day home, and I had to ride it to school. So on this bus there was a couple like demons who got on the bus a couple houses after me. It was my house, then a person who lives down the road from me, big homie. He's actually in a lot of my gameplay videos. I still play Xbox with him. But yeah, I had to ride the bus and they would pick him up, and then right after his house we would drive down the road, and there was these 3 little kids who got on the bus. And these kids, they were the type of kids who had like the seat harnesses in the school bus, and like you would have to like strap the kids down into the seats because they were like completely crazy little kids. And yeah, they would get on the bus every single day. They'd be super obnoxious. They had like a Karen as a mom. They had a police officer as a dad. So yeah, it just didn't make for like an enjoyable experience for anybody riding this bus. So these kids would get on the bus every single morning, and like I said, they were like smaller kids, so their mom would like stand out and wait for them to get on the bus. But unlike normal moms just letting their kids get on the bus, no, this Karen would get on the bus too and start yelling at everybody at 6 o'clock in the morning. And me being 13 years old at the time, I did not enjoy getting yelled at by some random Karen that just decides to hop on the bus at 6 o'clock in the morning and yell at me. So yeah, after like a couple weeks of this Karen getting on the bus and yelling at kids, I got a little bit fed up with it. And that morning, I don't know, I was just like not in a good mood. I get on the bus and I put in my headphones because that's what I mainly enjoy doing on the bus. That's the only way to get home without having a headache, in my opinion, is just using headphones. So yeah, I don't know if I was playing my music out loud that day or if I had headphones in, because back in middle school I really did enjoy just blasting my music on the school bus and making the school bus driver mad. But yeah, I don't remember if I had in my headphones or if I was just playing my music out loud, but I know I didn't have a speaker this day, so it couldn't have been loud either way, because I'm pretty sure at the time I had a Samsung, and nothing is good on Samsungs. Like, no good camera, no good speakers, not even like a fast phone. Like, it was super slow. So yeah, it was like probably like a $60 Samsung phone that I had at the time, and I had some music downloaded on it. So it was like, I got on the bus, I sat down like halfway towards the back of the bus, not really all the way towards the back of the bus, but you know, I get on the bus and I sit down and I'm just chilling, listening to my music, and then this old Karen of a lady gets on the bus, and like she did every morning, she's just scoping out kids to like target for whatever reason, you know, just things that make Karens feel good, I guess. So she's over there like completely like scanning the entire bus trying to find someone to yell at. But lady, your job is a stay-at-home mom. Leave the school bus disciplining to the school bus driver. I guess she didn't understand that memo though. So yeah, she gets on the bus and she hears my music. Again, don't remember if I was just bumping with some headphones or if like I was playing it out loud, but she hears my music and she's just like, "Who's playing music back there?" And I'm just like, not really saying anything. And then she goes back there to the seat where I was sitting in the bus, and we're going to pretend like I am sitting where my chair is. I'm gonna be her. Okay. So she basically comes over there, grabs my bag, throws it, and starts yelling at me. So of course I responded how any person with a brain cell would respond, and I just go off on this lady. I'm just like, "What are you doing? You're dumb as crap. Your kids are so annoying. Why are you even getting on the bus in the morning? You are a mom. You're not a kid. You don't even belong on the school bus. Why are you even here? And I think I might have cussed at her maybe once or twice because, you know, I got some anger issues. So yeah, I might have like snapped off at her a little bit, but I don't think it was nothing too serious. But like the little kids whose parent this was, they were going crazy when she got off the bus. Like half the bus was like, oh, he told you, and then like the other half of the bus was like, he's going to die. So yeah, these 3 kids, they're just like, oh, she's gonna get you kicked off the bus, she's gonna get you kicked off the bus. I'm just like not worried about it because I was like, I don't feel like I was the one in the wrong here. But of course I ride the bus to the school. The school bus driver is just completely calm about the entire thing. Like, she was thankful that I got on this person case about getting on the bus and yelling at everybody. Like, she thanked me when I got off the bus. And I go into the school, I go on about my day, and I don't think anything's really gonna happen because, like I said, the school bus driver was perfectly fine with what I just did. But of course I wouldn't be making this video if that's how it went. I get into like 3rd or 4th block and I get called up to the office, and I'm just like, oh, yay, getting called up to the office. At this point, like, I really didn't care if I get called up to the office. I still don't care if I get called up to the office. I get called up to the office like 2 or 3 times a week, guys. So I'm walking over there, making my long trip to the office, trying to take as long as I can because I don't want to be up in the office. So I finally make it into the office, and they're just like, sit down. They're like having a really bad attitude with me. I don't know what it was about the principals back at that school, but oh my God, they were the most disrespectful people ever. And they would always treat everything so small, as if like you just committed like armed robbery and then shot 3 kids. But yeah, so I walk up in the office and I'm sitting there, and they pull up like a bus camera, and they're just like, you cussed at an adult that was disciplining you on the bus. And I'm just like, why was the adult on the bus? So yeah, I go back and forth with the principals for a little bit, and I'm just like, well, maybe if stupid Karen didn't decide to hop on the bus and yell at everybody every morning, someone wouldn't be going off on her. But you know, they didn't care. They always side with parents. That's just how schools are. And they kicked me off the bus. But, you know, I really didn't care because I just got drove into school by my dad for the rest of the school year. So if anything, it was a bonus. But yeah, that's the story of how I got kicked off the bus back in middle school, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all did, make sure y'all click that like button and make sure that y'all are subscribed. Turn that bell on. And if y'all haven't already caught up on my content, I've been doing daily videos, so make sure y'all catch up on those. And until the next video, guys, I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Bye.